Joining us now, Florida Congressman Brian Mast from the House Foreign Affairs Committee and House Republican Israel Caucus. Brian, I know you're pushing a resolution in support of Israel. We just had French Hill on about the funding side of this. But I just want to ask you, Brian Mast, you know, Iran is behind all this. And the question is, we heard from John Radcliffe and others. In your view, how best we have to destroy Hamas if that were possible, Islamic Jihad if that were possible. But what about Iran? We're still playing footsie with Iran. I don't see anything. In fact, you know what? Here's Antony Blinken's tweet. Hang on a second. We're going to put this up on the full screen. Turkish Foreign Minister Hakan Fidan and I spoke further on Hamas's terrorist attacks on Israel. Now listen to this. I encourage Turkey's advocacy for a ceasefire and the release of all hostages held by Hamas immediately. Brian Mast, that was Antony Blinken's tweet, all right, X, which he then deleted. Okay, so he's in the, ceasefire camp, etc. Does that inspire confidence? Do you think that's people that should be running this operation?
No confidence whatsoever. I'm a bit more old-fashioned. I believe in being significantly more violent than any enemy that comes against me. I think that is very simply the answer. You're dealing with barbarians. They'll take women, children, elderly, you name it, hostage. Everybody sees that at this point. The choice is not about how to best appease them, a word that's been used many times. It's how to best be more violent than them to destroy that enemy. It looks like the American war on terror and everything that was a part of that. You hunt, you interrogate, you kill, you repeat.
And do we have confidence that this administration will help Israel going after Hamas and ultimately Iran, Brian Mast?
I almost feel like that should be a rhetorical question because we know the answer is no.
And you're going to push this resolution. What will it say? And, these things are not really binding. Will it get to the Senate?
This would be binding. It helps the House of Representatives in that cycle of hunt, interrogate, and kill and repeat. It's a big part of that to say, listen, you need to give these updates on a regular basis of who are the financiers, who are the fighters, who are the planners, so that those people can go into that system that do get tracked down by the very capable assets that train together between the United States of America and Israel and others.
Brian Mast, Joe Biden essentially silent for 2 straight days. I thought he'd come out and say something today. He hasn't said a thing. What should he say? What would assure you that the Bidens are really 100% behind Israel?
It would look like this. We know that this is not short term. The enemy has to be rooted out in totality, and whether there are 5,000, 10,000, 15,000 Palestinian bodies that stack up, if the job is not done, we're still going to continue to stand beside Israel to finish the fight. That's what it looks like, because people are going to get, the UN, the sympathizers are going to get weary of this in about 24 hours and start to push Israel to back off even more than they already are.
Yeah, that's what worries me, too. Congressman Brian Mast, they got me on a tight leash for this show, but thank you ever so much for coming on. I hope to see you soon, sir. Thank you.
All the best.